This is John, and this is my story. I started the fire using just one match. I cooked the salmon I caught while sitting in my canoe. That night, I slept outside, under the trees, by the river, deep in the wilderness. I was alone. I was 13. I felt like a man. Then I returned to 8th grade. I got bullied on the playground. One time, another kid swung at me with a bat. I felt helpless. The adults around me wanted to talk. Girls never returned my phone calls asking them to a concert or movie. At the dance, I watched. I continued paddling in remote wilderness. Girls eventually started returning my phone calls. In our marriage vows, my wife and I promised to paddle together when we were old. This year, my oldest daughter turned 13. She is becoming a woman. Would I lose her? We have a tradition of a family camping trip. By chance, my wife and youngest daughter couldn't come this year. It would be just Emily and I. Would she be up for a real expedition? She is strong, but is she tough? At the end of our first day, we were alone deep in the woods. The next day, after hours of rough portages and constant paddling, we were exhausted. But after every portage, we exchanged fist bumps and high fives. We approached our campsite that night, spent and triumphant. In the woods is a moose and her calf grazing in our campsite. We decided to head to the next site and swim in the cooling waters. We had done it. We laughed at our dog Izzy's antics, started fires with just one match, and listened to the sounds of the woods in the dark. Emily was strong. Emily carried the canoe over the last portages. Emily was tough. She was becoming a woman. This year, she is in 8th grade. This week, she told me she is not one of the, quote, cool kids, although she assures me she's not an uncool kid either. She takes dance 3 times a week, hip-hop, jazz, and ballet. She likes novels with romance, and she loves Harry Potter. She is a strong paddler. In terms of sharing my digital story, what I hope is that men and young men will see that in their relationship with women and with their daughters, they can have, it can be full of love and warmth and mutual kind of respect and admiration. And that some of the preconceived notions we might have about our expectation of either the role women and young girls are going to be able to play in society and our relationship with them might really limit us in what we're able to do and how we are able to enjoy our lives and our relationship with them. And that's, been the lesson that, that the women in my life have given me.